Good evening, Randomizer fans, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Randomizer Cross Zelda 1 Randomizer AP Tournament. My name's Lord Fizzlebeef. Joined with me in the booth is Boof and Boom. How's it going, Boof and Boom?
Positively tickled looking at Sir Link-a-Lot's screen.
Yes, we have something new and interesting and different today. We got 4 black belts. We got 4 black belts, yay!
I know, because everything with the Zelda side, it's Link, we get sword, shoot bow, but this is completely different. You might see them do a different strategy, because they have black belts. Actually, I should have asked this before, but the thieves, they get, I think, lockpicking, you said, at level 13. What do black belts get?
So black belts have the innate ability of punch, and essentially, normally in Final Fantasy 1, you have people, you have weapons, you equip the weapons, you have a grand old time. Black belts operate under a different rule set, in which their power and the number of attacks they get drastically scale with their level. To make it quick, below level 11, completely useless, unable to save themselves against anything. 11 to 21, merely very, very bad. From 21 to 32, now they're starting to become comparable to similar level fighters or thieves with decent weapons. 32 to 42, they are the best class in the game, and 42 plus, they are insane. They are broken. All duck and cover. I don't think we're going to see those high levels, but
Damn it. Well, I was going to say, maybe if we find the right tile that we can just keep going over and over again. There are a couple enemies I know in this world that, if you get them, grind it.
Yep.
Attack power 2 times the level. Oh. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Thank you, Woo Bear.
Yep. So, we are going to get started momentarily here. And we're off.
Yep. We do start with the airship because, as we all know, there is a custom map that we have for this randomizer tonight. Well, this whole tournament, I should say. Alright, and I can't wait for the archipelago board to start filling up and let us see what we got.
Any moment now, it will connect and produce output.
Well, I'm seeing Darthling on that side. We're getting keys, we're getting a heart container, we got a big shield, so a little bit of utility.
There it goes, okay.
Yep, nice. Well, it's the purple I really pay attention to. So that means we found something good. Already? Oh my goodness. Easy peasy.
Very early step ladder, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Lightning to him.
Okay, well...
Yeah. But at least they keep the items that they sent over.
Yeah.
And we do see that a loot was found for the Shruggers and Hyrule team, so that's good. Yeah, I know, Chest Jerk. A ladder at 1 minute. Unless we're lucky with the Armos item, we never see that. Okay, so big shields, keys, take any's. Let's see what our take any is. Oh, good. We can now poke.
Question in chat, how much does the step ladder unlock?
Well, we can get through all of our higher end dungeons with it, so 5 plus. Actually 4, I should say 4 plus. Level 9 does have technically a ladder block, but definitely useful, but I don't think we're going to see it just yet. Maybe to hide on the water from people, maybe if our ladder item is useful, but definitely required to beat the game. especially if some of our items are really buried deep in some of these later dungeons.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like our starting weapon is the sword out of Letter Cave.
So hopefully we will find an upgrade. I understand there are 2 wood swords out here, so we get to see another and laugh at it when we find it.
Yes, two wood swords, but then only 1 white sword and 1 magical sword.
Alright. And Darthling is going to make the play into level 1, as Farfaloo is going to take care of some of these overworld bomb spots. Ooh. And a blue ring sent over to Darthling.
Ooh,
That's going to
early
help with
blue
defense.
ring.
Mm-hmm.
Falconica chat. Are these black belts finally? Yes, indeed we have
Yes!
black belts finally. So, as opposed to all of the thief seeds that we've seen live for this tournament, aka all of them, black belts are going to be a very different sort of run. We're going to be much more interested in item magic as AoE, because there's not going to be any equip a melee weapon option. The Maza is locked for the endgame, so that's not an option, and every other possible weapon is trash. So, it's just going to be Fire 2, Ice 2, and Lightning 2, or maybe some insta-kills if we get a little spicy. So...
Ooh, and just all of the utility coming in on the Jack Link side. We have the Any key, so now we don't have to worry about locked doors. We have the red candle, so we have some repeatable offense.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Ladder, sword, red candle, Any key, sub 5. Lovely. But nice, but not necessary. Remember, we still need the bow and our silver arrows in order to beat the pig.
Right. Yeah, ladder, sword, red candle, and Any key sub 5 minutes. Yes. I would say Jet Seed, but black belts.
Well, we just gotta find the right leveling spot, which I'm sure does exist on one of our trap tiles.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think Luffy said this morning it was Sea Shrine, and there was one other place that was really good for leveling.
Yes, Sea Shrine, and then Mirage Tower and Sky Castle are the 3 good spots for general packs for leveling parties. The rules are a little different usually with black belts. Black belts prefer to level 1 at a time, although the flags have us gaining equal experience across the party no matter what, which is a bummer. Which is further compounded by the fact that of the tiles that we have, they all want you to have just one character punching one thing to get the most experience, and we don't have that option, but we might see some alternative picks. I think I want to see a seafood party pack grind. I want 4 black belts with Lightning 2 on a seafood party pack, just there for a little bit till we hit high 20s, maybe 32. And then the numbers will be hilarious, and we won't care if we don't have faster temper. We won't need it.
And I do see that we have a tail on the Jack Link side. So we will be able to get a promotion.
It is just all kinds of goodies over there.
And a chime in level 1. So we can't go to the Sky Tower, but we could definitely poke around in Mirage if we wanted. I know Sky provides. That is one of the favorite ones I've learned since I've been commentating with you folk.
Mm-hmm. Question chat, is it vanilla tile formations? No, but it's shuffle, it's not randomized. So we know all the ones in play, we just don't know where they all are. So we're 7 minutes in. Ideally, where would you want to be in Z1R right now?
I mean, if it's in vanilla, because most of our randomizers on average take about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So for 7 minutes in, depending on the seed, you would want at least one offensive weapon. You want some utility, usually a bomb pack or two, and then you'd want a clear direction of where's going to be the next place to find, because a lot of times our entrances are randomized. In this particular case, we know exactly where we're going, where our shops are, where our levels are. But 7 minutes in, with this spread, I mean, this is jet seed territory. No chance at 3 zombie dragons? I mean, there's no limit to, if you have an encounter, what dictates how many enemies are in each of the spread, correct?
There
Like if you step on... Go ahead.
There are some limits. Specifically, there's so each, how to think of it, each dungeon has its own encounter table on each floor. There's 8 encounters. Sometimes they overlap, sometimes they don't. 8 encounters, and when you trigger an encounter, you might get one of slots 1 through 3 encounters. Those are more frequent. There's slots 7 or 8 encounters. Those are far more rare. The encounter he's talking about, 3 zombie dragons, is only in the Temple of Fiends Revisited, on a floor we're not going to see because we have short Topher.
Gotcha.
Multiple dragon fights are going to be few and far between. There will be a 1 to 2 zombie D tile. That's about the best we could hope for from that.
Looks like Linkalot is going to take on some... Oh, goodness. Cremate, come on.
Oof. This is not a good day
And
for black belts.
Oh, Snorting in Darkness, that's fine. Cremation maybe a little less so. I mean, we need some fire 2 stuff, because this is... There we go.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Link, please.
Oh.
Okay, well. Alright.
Oh, this is fine. This is all fine.
This is fine.
Yep, and Darthling is in level 3. Oh my goodness. The shield shop in Hyrule finds our... Oh, come on. Bow. That's so nice. Alright. I didn't even get to see the price. Oh, 40.
40
You're on
rupees.
Farfalu. Yep. And Farfalu also buying the Power Bracelet, which does not hold any utility for finding dungeons or anything here, but more for transportation purposes. Alright, so, I mean, our Zelda 1 runners are in really good shape. We just need the silvers, and we're in go mode. And what? Almost less than, a little bit more than 10 minutes in.
A little bit more, yeah. And we're talking about go mode. Ugh. I thought I was doing good earlier today with a 55. I am worried.
Well, I mean, we all know that the 8 Triforce pieces are going to be all in the Final Fantasy side, so I'm waiting to see the little hints. So
yes.
Our runners do at 10% of the items get a hint check. So I guarantee you that's probably going to be silvers first if they don't find it within the next, 10-20 minutes. And then I expect to see Triforce checks or hints. Ooh, Ice Cave play. I like that. Alright. Oh wait, was that one hit... Oh my goodness, is that one hit kill for those frost dragons?
Very likely. Frost dragons, oh, chat calling out Death Touch. So, different enemies will have different status ailments they can inflict, and as it turns out, one of the quote-unquote status ailments that can be inflicted in Final Fantasy I is instant death. Death is a status ailment. So... And what makes it even better is that in the vanilla version of the game, there was no way to revive in combat. So...
Yep, I remember.
Everyone remembers Ice Cave.
So far, so good, though. There was a Triforce fragment in there, so... I mean, it's never marsh, never ice, but until it is. Alright, and at the raft spot, we do have some bait. for our Z1R folk to get past the Hungry Gorilla in 7.
There are also, worth noting, similar to how there's 2 wooden swords in the pool, there's also 2 baits in the pool. It's one of those things where nobody wants to be stuck waiting for the one thing of food somewhere to do the rest of level 7.
So Artea in the volcano, and it looks like the crown is our level 3 Triforce item. Oh, and the cube. Oh, wait, nope, I read that wrong. It was the crown is the boss item. The cube is our Triforce item.
So Crown might be useful. Crown does get us access to Castle of Ordeals. Cube is the thing we definitely need, though. Crown is like in theory we need this. Cube is, no, give me that.
Yep. And the Oxyale over in level 2.
Okay, so that's, we've got a lot of options open now for the Final Fantasy runner.
So, in your opinion, after Volcano, maybe just go straight to the Sea Shrine for density, or?
Depends on if my teammate has hinted for anything yet. Sea is very, very, very long. So if I have an opportunity to try and reach for something real quick, I'll take it. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just go straight to sea.
Okay. I mean, but so far, Ice Cave seems to be a good play because we also pulled out our recorder, which is necessary for even getting into level 7. Also, we can whistle to our dungeons, which means we don't need to find a raft.
The fun little behind-the-scenes thing, in the early stages of crafting this tournament, one of the things that a Z1R player suggested for a way to possibly slow down Z1R was to have them start with the raft, because it just makes the beginning of the game worse.
Well, I mean, the raft is technically only access to one level and one other check. It's our take any.
But it does expand that Sphere 1 to have things in places you might not want to go or do.
Yeah. And it looks like the ladder spot is dead. I saw a blue rupee, so I don't think we're going for that.
So, interesting to see Sir Link-a-Lot in Ordeals. I've been keeping an eye on the log, but I don't know if we hinted anything in here, or if we're thinking we got a crown, we best use it. Well, there's a magical sword pickup out of Ordeals.
That is extremely fantastic for Darthling. But does the seed follow any particular kind of logic that you would see in a randomizer?
It follows a kind of progression where you start with the first sphere, and then within that, you'll pick up progression items, and then you'll find things somewhere in the next progression set, and then somewhere in the next set after that. There is kind of a chain to it. I don't think it's as how do I want to say this? In the same way that you can play FFR or Z1R and get a feel for how sometimes seeds behave, AP has a sense of humor. It has many, many, many jokes. For example,
I mean, that is something we always say.
For example, putting Crown on the level 1 boss, which is not an incentivized location, to lead to the magical sword, that's a joke. That's a funny, funny joke that the randomizer plays at our expense.
Joke. I like it because now we've got early offense to just smash through all of the levels and make the Z1 people even faster.
Yes. As though it wasn't enough of a jet seat already.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at our trackers. We still need the rod to smash the plate, so we're getting there little by little.
So we picked up Cube. We have one team has found Oxyal, one hasn't, but yeah, both will find it in short order. We're still looking for the loot and the key to get into the final dungeon. And the unfortunate thing about those is that those really just can be anywhere.
Well, then we might be able to see hints for those as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep your eye on those chats, chat, and we will see if we see anything asking for a hint. And I'm curious, they haven't gone for a promotion yet. They do have the tail to do so.
That is a fun thing about black belts is that they are the only class in the game that promotion makes them worse.
Oh.
We have altered that in this flag set, so promotion will increase their the amount of magical defense they get per level, but in the vanilla, a black belt will get 4 magic defense points per level, whereas the promoted master gets 1 magic defense point per level. So if you just leave them as a black belt, they become pretty much immune to magic by the end of the game, whereas if you promote with them, they quickly become kind of equivalent to everybody else.
Oh no. And the green ogre has poison.
Ooh. Was it the poison that turned characters to stone, or was it the poison that did
Kills
several
them.
hundred damage? Kills them, yes, that poison. Got it.
I'm like, oh, it's poison, dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there are in fact 2 different poisons. There's what we call stone poison and damage poison. Endgame abilities shuffled onto early game creatures is one of the many fun aspects of the Final Fantasy randomizer that we have grown to love.
And I love, on Happy Artea's side, the Moogles with their little hats.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, wait, they just have headbands on because they're black belts.
Correct.
Oh, that makes it even cuter. It's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... Ooh, lots of Triforce pieces here in the volcano. So yeah, this is... Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Alright, so Farfaloo finishing up level 3, as it looks like Darthling is going to do a screen wrap as soon as he stops getting items to get into our level 5.
That is one of the unintended ways of slowing down Z1R is that my partner will regularly comment, "Hey, I need you to stop sending me things. You're about to I'm fighting the dragon boss, and you're about to kill me."
Ooh, and Artea's doing the same play with the crown, going into ordeals. Yep, so basically each is covering the other's footsteps. As we see, Farfaloo is heading, alright, up to the blue ring Armos.
And it looks like Sir Linkalot has chosen this particular tile with which to do a black belt grind. Unsure exactly how high we're going to grind with them, but on this particular tile fight, so every time we step onto it, it will be an encounter, and it will be either 1 or 2 fire elementals. In the grand scheme of things, they're fine. I can certainly think of worse ones, but with the experience being evenly distributed, this is going to quickly become more time than it's worth. We're headed back in, so we're unsatisfied with the levels we have right now. I think I saw him hit 12 or 13. Not sure how high we're aiming. My guess is probably 15, 16.
Yeah, and I think lightning and ice are the only 2 spells that we have right now, so I can kind of see it, because you have, you know, the elemental weakness on your side. But I'm still waiting to see the seafood platter. Alright, so Farfaloo now has his magical sword. And so far, nothing yet from this level 5.
Ooh, straight into level 8. Let's go.
Oh, why not? I mean, we've got technically 3 checks with the 2 basement items and our heart container. Plus we also have our boss and Triforce, and the rules are is that, while not necessarily true, the important items are incentivized to be in these important locations.
Yes. We have right around 20 incentivized locations altogether. And the sum total of important items in the pool is a little over 40. So there will be things there. They might not be the most important, but they will all be important in one way or another.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see a promoted Moogle. Wait a minute.
The map sprite might not be different, but when we open the menu...
Oh, we're not checking any chests?
I think we did on the way up.
Oh, okay.
The new open chest flag is a little finicky. It only changes after an encounter sometimes.
Gotcha.
Did we promote?
I saw him talk. Either that or I'm going blind, which, let's face it, we're getting old.
I mean, it's very, very tiny TVs on the bigger TV, so maybe. Nope, there we go. They are promoted. They have little adorable light blue geese.
Oh! Oh! My goodness. It is fantastic. And we have another check, though, from our level 5 recorder spot. We have the crystal.
Okay. Crystal is one check. It could be something. It's probably not, but it could be something. Once again, AP has jokes, and it will sometimes put things where you don't want them to be.
Yep. Oh, goodness. Paralyzed. Can't do anything. Especially right on Carrie's floor. That is unfortunate.
So there's two downsides to Paralyze. The first one, of course, you don't get actions, you don't get turns. The second one is that it reduces your evasion to 0, making enemies far more likely to hit you.
Alright. And level 8 also the play, because at the Pole's Voice and Keys key drop, we have the silver arrows.
Okay.
Yep. So we're good. I mean, we'll find things that we might need for our Final Fantasy friends, but the Zelda folks, we just need to chug through all the levels and make those checks.
Yeah, 25 minutes in go mode.
The Z1R folk here are just like, what is this? Who rolled this? I cannot take blame for this one.
Yeah, it's well, I mean, I guess the Z1R players will also get this experience. When I roll seeds, they tend to be really, really fast into a brick wall somewhere. And that might be literal for the Z1R player if they end up waiting outside of level 9, waiting for just an impossible worst of the worst last Triforce placement over on the FFR side.
But we do see the slab. Oh, I didn't get to see where it was found, unfortunately. But a red ring. Okay, now we're just, this is just all the jewelry and accessories.
Yeah, red ring at level 5 Triforce seems good.
Yep. Magical boomerang, not so much. Yeah, that's right. It's not in that beautiful purple color. It's blue where it belongs. But I kind of I want to see a little bit of a chain reaction, because this has been too easy. So maybe slab to loot, at least? Or like slab to rod?
Yes, I think the problem is going to be in finding one of the required items. I expect canoe shenanigans to come into it at some point.
I like Odorun says, Key and Marsh, canoe in the Sea Temple, last Triforce on Saga.
Yeah, something along those lines, exactly.
Alright. Oh, those Moogles are just so freaking adorable. They are.
It is notable
Alright.
that 27 minutes in, both of the FFR players are here in Volcano. That's a lot later than I would expect.
Yep, and we have our first Fiend fight with 3 out of our 4 party members up. That looks like hopefully Link-A-Lot will come with their same statistics and not lose anybody else. Here we go.
So we're going with
I always
evasion
love it.
strats. You were saying?
It tickles me that they're always, like, when you cast a spell, they cast it on the dead body as well.
Yep. I mean, who knows? Maybe they might come back to life at some other point in the turn. You know, anything could happen. So we've already lost one of our 3 Moogle belts. Looking at the options, we've decided that we don't want any. We are going to reset and head somewhere else.
Yeah, I didn't see the spell that did it, but you know what happens. You look away for 1 second and then everybody's either dead or they just beat the boss.
I think we had a plan to make it through this. I see Link with a Confuse Hammer. My guess is that the person with the Confuse Hammer went away, and if you don't really have any offense, which currently we don't, status trickery is your path through the Carry 1 fight.
Wait, so Carrie can be confused?
Yes, Carry is weak to the status element, so many things are on the table, notably Confuse and Hold, which is Paralyze. Confuse, there's very little, I think, difference between the two in that, yes, when confused, Carry will attack itself, but the code for attacking yourself is casting Fire 1 on yourself, and Carry resists fire. So Carry will do 5 to 10 damage against itself, which is better than hitting you, of course, but against a 600 health pool, not exactly what we want.
No, but, you know, it's a free turn.
Mm-hmm.
Although we have a request in chat to tell me what happens if you confuse... Wait, we already did that.
Yes, we did that.
Easy peasy. All right. Next question. Stupid fire. All right, here we go. This will be some opportunities to build up a little bit of levels here. We've got our Lightning 2 sword. Yep, look at them all just going down. That's what we like to see.
So Link makes it through the Carry fight. I saw a punch for 325.
Not bad.
So that's a Fire Orb lit for Jacked Links.
And we're running out of room for shenanigans. The key has been found at the magic key location in level 8. I know. Chesterick is right. Game's got jokes.
Meanwhile, hint detected. I see that the Shruggers in Hyrule have hinted for the rod. That must be one of... and they're also hinting for the recorder.
I don't remember where we found the recorder on the Jack Link side, but it's there somewhere.
It was somewhere early. I want to say it was Ice.
Yes! Because Ice Cave, I think, had what? It had a Triforce piece and the recorder.
Yes.
Alright, so Farfaloo finished with 8. And I expect Darthling is going to pull all of the items out, so no problems there.
Meanwhile, Sir Link-A-Lot, with the task that every Final Fantasy AP player loves, sitting down for 5, 10, 25 minutes and sorting out the inventory, which has some kind of nightmare backlog built up on the server, trying to send you things that you don't have room for. And there's something in that list that you really, really want, but you have to, you know, open armor, drop the things you don't want, go back out, wait, go back in, drop the things you don't want, go back out, wait.
Isn't there also a possibility that you could lose the item? It just gets lost in the ether?
There is. I am unclear on the specifics of how it triggers, but there is indeed a bug that will sometimes gobble up some gear that you are waiting for. It's very annoying. depending on when it levels up, might be worth a reset to whenever you save blast. Unsure.
Well, I mean, the black belts use their fists, but what particular item would be most useful for them to have here?
Ooh, a combination of an opal bracelet or a ribbon would be nice. Their armor scales with their level, but they can still equip armor if it's better than, what their native absorb would be. The best they can have other than the opal bracelet is the gold bracelet, which is 24 absorb. So if they're higher than level 24, just standing there with nothing is better.
Alright, and we get to see the level 6 play over on Farfalu's side. As Linked-A-Lot unfortunately has 2 party members down already, as Artea with all 4 of his adorable little Moogles. Oh my goodness. I can't, it's just too much cuteness. It's like when they dress up cats in little sweaters and hats. That's what it is right now. Alright, okay, so Linkle-A-Lot did leave to get all of his party members again. We're going back in.
Comment in chat, doing an FFR ace for an async multi-world with friends soon. Trying out the relocated chests and tiles setting after seeing it in action here. I really like relocated boxes and tiles. As someone who has been playing this game since they were in itty bitty babby fizzle, making use of all the rooms that I knew existed but didn't care about is fun.
I mean, I got every chest. I did everything, but in talking with you and the rest of the FFR community, just how much I still don't know about the game. And I love it.
There's always more to learn. I still learn things, every couple weeks or so. There's endless complexity, and the thing I really like about it is that it kind of rewards studying and knowledge over kind of fast menuing. Like, going the correct way will beat going the wrong way quickly 100% of the time.
I agree with you. Oh, there you go. You asked, and we answered. There was an opal found in the Sea Shrine, as well as a ruby found in our level 7 map spot.
Ooh. Ruby is sometimes good in this flag set, because sometimes Titan is in the way of the treasure, and sometimes he isn't.
And the wand, it looks like it was in our French vanilla location, in 6, but not quite where it was supposed to be. Oh, rod sighted. The level 7 red candle location is the rod, so...
Oh, is that before or after the Hungry Boy?
That is after the Hungry Boy.
Oh, ouch.
But that's okay, because we had our meat. We're all good.
Yeah, we got breakfast. We're good to go.
Yep. There we go. So Artea is now making the Ice Cave play, picks up the Triforce Fragment, and we'll have the recorder very shortly. There we go.
I've been playing some Gauntlet Legends in AP recently, so the chat comment, Shruggers need food badly, resonates with me.
Yep, potion. Nice. Good job, Farfalu. Yeah, I think this is one of the rooms you're talking about where, we're just holding up everything. The Whiz rooms are just... But we have the big shield, which usually is not picked up by a lot of our Z1R folk, but in this case, it bounced off the orange Whiz robe, and that is Ganon hug damage.
So question chat, what are we looking for at the 40-minute mark? Right now, it's basically just Triforce Fragments for the Z1R player. within the first 5 minutes of the game, we had basically everything we could have asked for. It's been a real kind of roller coaster, a tale of two seeds, as it were, as Z1R hit go immediately, and over on the FFR side, we just found the last of our dungeon entry items in the Rod over in Sea Shrine, and now we need to find the loot, which could very well be anywhere. And as I look at the log, the Shruggers in Hyrule are hinting for remaining Triforce fragments. They sent out at least one hint, possibly two. Unsure exactly what they are missing. Meanwhile, over at Jack Link's, they're looking for the silver arrows, which Shruggers in Hyrule did pick up earlier, I believe.
Yeah, silvers were in 8.
Yes.
And I do know Jack Links were in 8, so they just apparently didn't clear out the right room. Yeah, it's a double dip. This is all fine.
Mm-hmm. And here we are in Marsh Cave.
Yep. I mean, this is all fine.
Don't get me wrong. Marsh Cave frequently does have things in this tournament setting. It really does. But you always wish it doesn't. And it's not that it's difficult, it's that it's annoying, and it takes up time. There's a lot of... By the time you get here, you might be ready for the final dungeon, and this is effectively the first dungeon of the game, so unless something rolls a nightmare script, nothing's going to stand up to you, they just get in your way and be annoying.
Yep. But it does like Marsh was needed because we do have a Triforce fragment.
Mm-hmm.
And Linkalot is just getting absolutely hammered by these ghosts. Oh my goodness.
Ghosts are very mean. They are one of, if not the highest physical attack in the game. But unlike the other high physical attack things, those usually are by themselves, and these run in packs of up to 5.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought Gersharks were good.
Gersharks, if they roll high on health, they're not worth the time you spend on them, is the problem with them. Their MDEF is higher than you would expect. Their health can be higher than you would expect. They're not usually a threat, but there's better things to take down.
Oh my goodness, that's just crazy. 4 ghosts, 1 party member already down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, black belts... Let's see, because I think it goes Thief and then Black Mage, and then who's the next best runner?
I'm going to say Red Mage. They start down in the bad area with everybody else, but I believe they have better than average luck growth. So by the time you hit the mid-teens, Red Mages will be better at running. The bottom tier is going to be Fighter and Black Belt and White Mage all together in one just terrible homogeneous clump.
And I also did see a hint go out for ribbons from the Shruggers group, so they must be very confident in their item knowledge, which, looking at their board, 6 out of 8, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I think they've dipped a lot of dungeons but haven't really killed any fiends yet, but that's pretty quick cleanup, right?
Potentially. Looking at the main thing I'm looking at is which orbs are lit. We are here at the 41-minute mark, and of the 8 orbs, we have only lit 1, which is not super, but once we hit go mode, and we can stop worrying about all these boxes and these weird rooms, we can usually clean up a lot of those fairly quickly.
Okay, so cautious for now, until we just find loot. I think that's the last thing that we're missing.
Pretty much.
Yep. I mean, Shruggers need the rod, but that's okay. I think that was... Yep, that was in 7. I believe the red candle spot, which...
Yes.
You know, Farfaloo's heading there, so this is fine.
Chat calling that Darthling is close to the silvers. They still need... Still need 3 Triforce fragments. Yeah, they 3 Triforce fragments over there, and it looks like only possibly 2 more for Farfaloo?
Yes. Yep, we're looking for 8 in total.
This
I mean,
is close.
Darthling has a couple checks that we can make over here, but for the most part, let me think. I don't think he went into 4 yet. Trying to think of what levels we've seen on our Z1 sides. We've seen 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think 4.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has dipped 4.
Alright, yeah, we still have things to do. We're fine. We're not going to be sitting around 8 just waiting. I mean 9. You know, that level where Ganon is.
Yeah, the thing at the end. The
Right.
one with the guy out front that says, "You can't count to 9."
Essentially. Although now I have to make a suggestion for that to be flavor text. Alright, so Artea is heading down towards the floor. Must know that the rod has to be somewhere in here.
So it looks like the level 7 Triforce is the canoe. Has the canoe led to anything? I don't think I've seen either runner. I don't think I've seen I don't think I've seen Sir Link a lot in either Waterfall or Sarda's Cave.
Alright, and Darthling apparently are ready in 9, so I guess confident that the rest of their required items are in the Final Fantasy side.
I wonder just how many hints have been expended over there.
I know,
Oh.
sometimes it went really fast.
I just caught a look at, I believe it was Sir Link-a-Lot's inventory, and I spotted a loot.
There is a loot. Well then. That would explain why Darthling stopped looking. Oh my goodness, look at all of these trap tiles.
So the thing about Earth Cave is that with shuffling around the tiles and everything, Earth Cave has a stupid number of tiles in it. There is in fact one room in the vanilla game that we call the Bat Party Room. It is an empty room that has like 5 bats just kind of hovering around and chilling inside of it. While in the vanilla game, basically every tile in that room is a trap tile, like has an earth encounter on it. So when you redistribute those throughout the dungeon, it gets real bad.
Isn't there also, like in the vanilla, when you first enter the Earth Cave, there's a
Yes.
corridor on the left? It's just
Yes.
giants.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
The Hall of Giants. That doesn't get redistributed. And in fact, in the ProcGen Earth Cave, is intact somewhere on the first floor that you will blindly bump into. It doesn't. It's not blocking anything. It's a loop, or just at least I think it's a loop. I've never walked the distance of it in ProcGen Earth. I didn't want to.
Right, so both of our runners think that Earth Cave is going to be the play, but let's see. We didn't see the bottom of the marsh cave. We didn't see the waterfall. What else didn't we see? Oh yeah, we never went into Sky Palace yet. Alright, 2 party members. We're at level 15. Can we take out the speed bump?
Almost certainly. There's very little that I think can threaten us here. Lightning 2 and... Well, if we're going to go for Lightning 2 strats, that might be a little a little spicy. With a fast and a temper shirt, we might get through the fight faster, although as long as we don't see that thunder come around again, I think we're still fine. It's just going to look a little more awkward than it might otherwise could have been.
Oh, I love it. The Moogles are punching, but it's still the black belt's arm.
Yes.
That is adorable. Alright, so maybe the lightning was just a warning shot. This is all fine. I haven't seen it yet. Although if the speed bump does it now, I'm just going to shut up for the rest of the fight.
We're going through our skills at a bit of an alarming rate. There might be a thunder on the horizon again.
Mm-hmm. Right.
There we go. Crits for 167. Down goes Lich.
Nice. Alright. Ooh. And Lich was guarding another Triforce fragment. Oh no, wait, that's on Link-a-Lot's side. Never mind. I had better get new glasses.
I almost thought it was the same thing because I was waiting for it. I was looking. It's like, oh, Triforce fragment, and wait, is it? Hang on, wait, hang on. So Link is headed downstairs, still checking all the boxes. Curious about what our how many of those Triforce fragments we hinted. Or at least for the ones that we still have left. It might be a case of, we could only hint for 2. We hinted for 2, we need 3.
True. But, I mean, we're not doing too bad. Alright, and where is Darthling going? Darthling's heading back into 6, as it looks like Farfaloo is now headed into level 9.
Curious if something was hinted.
I mean, maybe a ribbon?
That was gold. This might be just doing checks just to generate another hit point.
Okay.
With the number of total checks in Z1, you basically need around 15 checks to get your next hit point. So if we haven't been into 6 at all yet, that's going to be a solid chunk right there. Meanwhile, Farfaloo, over at the doorway to level 9, every once in a while, pokes his head in, sees the old man standing there. It's not 9 o'clock! Beep, 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 beep. Question chat, how many hints can be gotten without going into level 9 for Z1? Someone in chat has done the math and says 8. Someone else believes it to be 9. Are there 15 checks in level 9? Is really kind of the question we're asking here, I think. Are there 15 or are there closer to 30?
Let me pull up the map. Let's see. To the Googles.
Because yeah, if it's more than 15, it would prevent... someone else in chat saying there's 20, so that would lock out 2 of the checks. So yes, I believe 8 is the correct answer.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, are we... Oh, we're thinking, we're having thoughts. We see the Book of Magic, and we don't want it, but we want a hint point. So here we go.
Yep.
That's the joy of this archipelago tournament right there, is forcing players to look at something they know they don't want and tell them, no, you have to take it anyway, because it makes sense in this situation. I like it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because if Darthling does utilize that wand, he's going to be setting himself on fire now.
Nah, it's fine.
An Opno point in chat going faster than I am. Apparently 20 checks in level 9, which leaves you with 135 points. Yep. I will trust the math. I wonder if we ever are going to see Link-a-Lot promote with that tail.
My assumption is no. Since in this modified flag set, black belts get 3 MDef, masters get 4 MDef, you're incentivized to promote as early as possible if you're going to do it. And since he didn't, I don't anticipate it happening.
Okay.
Because the changes to stats are for every new level you get as the new class. All the old levels and all the old stats are still there. So if you can promote at like level 7, that's okay. But if you're already this high level, no other reason to do it. There's no offensive improvement. There's no new gear you can equip. Black belts get real sad when they get handed an early tail. Because everybody else is like, hey, I get my X-Scal, hey, I get my Vorpal, hey, I get my level 5 and 6 magic, and they just sit there and go, oh, okay.
I got a rock.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a ribbon, though. Looks like Marsh Cave did have a ribbon for them.
Okay. The interesting thing about ribbons and black belts is that if you equip it, it removes all of their no armor absorb. So the ribbon is worth 1 absorb, so they will go from, say if they're level 24, they'll go from having 24 absorb down to having 1 absorb. They'll resist all magic, sure. They will no longer resist melee. Bracelets can help offset this if you have them. It's an interesting question of just how badly we fix a black belt to try and make it handle a ribbon versus, they got like 120 MDev, just throw them a Topher, they'll be fine.
Alright, so Artea going back into the volcano, mostly probably just for cleanup at this point, as we do get to see the key doors here in Marsh Cave.
One who Triforce does not have can't go in.
Oh goody, and really nothing in there. Okay, so we see the hint on the Jacklink side for the Triforce piece. So I mean, wherever they shoot to next. Which I mean, at this point, come on. Nobody's gone to Mirage Palace yet. We've had the chime and the cube for how long?
Kind of just seems like we've been
provides.
Sent elsewhere. Ooh, we're treasury, as I believe what we have been told. So we've got a key, so let's check some of these treasury rooms. Was that it? Nope.
Okay. Oh goody, a boomerang, thank heavens.
At last, we're saved.
Yep. No, nothing. Sparkbaloo is ticking off the old man, I love it.
One's in go who Triforce does can't have you.
And then gets set on fire just for being helpful.
I don't think he's being helpful. I think he's just there and just watching people going in and just being like, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, and then you leave and then you come back in and he just She starts screaming 8 at you again.
Alright, nothing yet. Just lots of gold, small keys. I mean, we don't need keys anymore because we do have our any key, so... I mean, come on, go to Mirage Tower.
So, chat now catching on to the Lord Fizzlebeef seed experience. It was a jet seed, and we've found the brick wall.
It's just one try. There we go. Now we're seeing Mirage Tower. It's gotta be in here. It's always in here.
It's probably.
I mean, the pure density of chests in here. Look at all of this delicious stuff.
Ooh, chat calling for, no, Sarda probably has it.
Sort of.
So that is a lot of bubkus out of the first floor.
Okay.
Let's see if the second floor does any better.
Wait a minute. Isn't Sarda a free check?
Sarda is, I believe Sarda is a free check. I don't remember if you need the vampire kill to trigger Sarda in this flag set, but you get the canoe so late that it never really, like, matters anyway.
Okay.
Question in chat. AP item? Yes. Welcome to the Archipelago randomizer. These, what you're seeing on the left and right hand side of the screen, you are seeing 2 teams of 2 with one game that has essentially all of their checks combined together, spun around, and then spat out in both of the different games. So all of the Triforce fragments are in Final Fantasy Land, but maybe the canoe is over in Zeldaville. So both team members have to communicate with each other, talk with each other. But yes, it doesn't say what it transfers over. There's only so much space in the old NES ROM. So some unfortunate cuts had to be made.
Yep. But keep your eye on the scrolling chat in the middle because that's going to show what we found.
Yep.
Ah, here we go. Now we're going to start shooting some lightning over down here in the Sea Shrine. As Linkalot takes a fight up in the Mirage Tower with some mummies. There we go. Not bad at all. Alright, level 20, that's not too bad. We've got room for improvement.
One more level, and all those black belts will go from 4 punches per attack to 6 punches per attack.
Oh, see, here we go. Ribbon in Mirage Tower.
Oop, we got a bottle.
Alright. And Farfalu back into level 5, and it looks like Darthling was an 8, but now possibly going back up to 9.
Chat calling for a fairy with the Triforce. Chat needs to get new material. I think we already had that this tournament once.
Alright, heart containers,
Oh,
small
it was.
keys.
Oh, it was you guys. Sorry, I forgot who it was.
Alright, so let's see what else. Nope, I saw the hint go out again for more Triforce pieces, so...
Mhm.
At this point, though, I think Artea's on cleanup. And hopefully Linkalot will be able to just... There we go, 21.
Now these black belts are starting to become okay to decent physical damage dealers.
You can tell who's wearing the ribbon. Right, so a lot of text is going to come scrolling through. I got to keep my eye out for anything purple.
Oop, we got one.
There it is. Alright, Sky does provide.
Might be more than one in here, or no? No,
Yep,
that is
we're
a
good.
door open. The old man has scampered back into the alleyway as Darkling has entered level 9.
Farflu having just a little bit of trouble lining himself up for the block clip. There we go.
Alright, Bridge of Destiny time. We got any robot friends?
Oh, I want to see a Wormek.
It will be a very interesting question to see if Link takes a Warmech fight. My guess would be no, but we'll find out.
Well, it's some of the best experience in the game, right?
It is, but you have to win.
There is that.
Oh, and we're doing the regular flushing of the inventory. We're digging for something.
Ooh. Okay, we got some ribbons, gold bracelets.
Throwing away a
Oh,
pro
armor.
ring. Interesting. You're gonna hit it? There you go.
There it is.
And like that, we have gold bracelets
Mm-hmm.
on 3, opal on the 4th. We've got 3 ribbons. Looking a lot better defensive-wise.
And I thought I saw a Breck.
We're trying
There it
to...
is.
There's Brack. Oh. Well, that's fast.
Alright, so Artea, into the Mirage Tower, knows that Sky provides, so I think we just saw a whole skip of most of those rooms.
Mm-hmm. And there we go. There's the Brack. 24% of the time it works every time. Down goes Tia1.
Yep, and we are shooting straight up because we don't need anything else.
Mm-hmm. I believe Link is going to be headed for Temple of Fiends momentarily, unless we're thinking about doing a grind anywhere else, but 21, we've got fast items. I saw a temper shirt somewhere. We might just be going for it.
Alright, let's see.
Oh yeah, first we gotta refill heal pots.
Well, yes. Obligatory restock. The Lich 2 grind.
This is just one of the many memes in the FFR community is that someday we are going to see some insane person do an endgame grind on Lich 2. For all the problems they pose, the Fiend 2 fights are worth remarkably little experience for the effort you invest into them. Even Lich 2.
Yeah, we got a ways to go. We're not really hitting for a whole lot.
We aren't, but Lich 2 base health is only 500, so even with some of the higher scaling, yeah, there are two rounds of punching, and down it goes for about the same experience that we get from a 1 or 2 tile or 1 or 2 enemy Sea Shrine fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Blink and I missed it. Darthling has made it through Ganon.
Yep, So 1G in chat, everybody.
So Legalot on the Tia 2 fight, we've got fast. Brack is a lot less of a surefire thing here. We're looking, we're thinking, we're doing things. Let's go for defensive strats. Invis 2 goes off. Incoming melee. One hit tags. One hit is fine though. A little bit of Cure 2, a little bit more Invis 2.
Yep.
A little bit more.
I'm just waiting for the nuclear.
It could be there. It might be here sooner than you think. Cure 2 there, Invis 2 there. Crit through evasion for 279. That is not a fun time. Invis 2's continuing to go off. Let's do a little bit of Cure and a little bit more Cure and a little bit more Cure, and let's try Punch. Cure the first, Cure the second, and Punch. 7 hits 421 is fine. Here comes the nuke. Massive damage to slots 1, 2, and 4. This is not where we want to be. Let's try some Heal 2, some Cure 2. Incoming Lightning 2. The bottom 3 are ribboned, so not much purchase there. 4 hits 417. We are continuing. 1 or 2 more of those and we will probably be fine. Here comes Ice 2. All survive. Heal 2 is going to undo the damage from that. A little bit of Cure 2. We are back on our feet. 4 hits 258. Tia still there.
Oh my goodness.
A little bit more healing and punching. AoE heal goes off first. Incoming melee, crit through evasion again.
Oh, no.
Down goes a second black belt. The punch from us does not make it through. We have lost quite a few soldiers in this fight. 4 hits 108. The punches are starting to fail. Can we make it through? Another crit through evasion for 193. Our punches are not scaling where we want them to. Fire 3 isn't going to do much against a ribbon party. One more punch, can we do it? 2 hits 196. No, Tia's still here. Tia is massive. Tia has a spell list. Tia is here to ruin your day. 6 hits 206. Tia's still there. Let's reduce some of that. 10 hits 416. Down goes Tia 2. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's do some damage control real quick. We're going to move some things around, I think. Probably, maybe, possibly. We got to move the fast? No, we got that. We're moving an Invis 2 stick. We're going to want evasion. This is going to be a marathon, not a sprint versus Chaos. Let's see how we do.
Alright.
Let's try some Invis and some fast. Fast goes off. Punch goes off. Invis goes off. Not a horrible punch. Didn't like it. Could have been worse. Gonna continue the evasion strats and do some temper buffing. We need more power. 2 hits, 264. It is just un black belt versus Chaos. With this Invis 2, we are at 3 evasion stacks of 6. Incoming punch misses, that's good. Here is the 4th stack of 6. Here comes the 5th stack. Ooh, nuclear for 168. Not a good roll from that nuclear. We're doing okay. Looking at our options, gonna do a Cure 2 just to be safe. I believe we hit our 5th stack of 6. But we're going to just focus on Cure 2 for the moment. With the final Invis shortly. Blizzard not gonna do much against a ribbon. And we're resuming power. Temper. More temper.
And did we mention maybe some temper?
More temper. More temper.
I think I know what's missing.
Time for a test fire. And it missed. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not what we wanted at all.
Well, no, now they're just doing like the fisticuffs swinging at each other.
So we're going to try some Lock 2 strats. Chaos has a lot of evasion, and we need him not to. So we're going to hold up this Lock 2 gauntlet 4,000 times to try and make this Chaos hittable. Let's try now.
Yep.
Test fire. 10 hits 979. That's better.
Good.
8 hits 572. Right. Continuing.
Yep.
979. Almost there. One more of those, and we will be set. No, 979 still. I think we're in an RNG loop. We sure are.
There we go.
That is a GG.
GG's.
And that is Jack Lynx finishing in first place with an official race bot time of 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 5 seconds.
That was a really good race, and unpromoted as well. I was begging for something that was not thieves, and we got black belts, and now I got to see 2 different ways to do it.
Mm-hmm. Oop, and I see them in the waiting room. And we are joined by our first place finishers, Jacked Lynx. GG, y'all.
GG's.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, how was that?
I hate ghosts.
Black belt seeds, yeah.
Yeah. I was fine with the black belt seed, and then, siege trying happened, and ghosts were like, we're killing, we're murdering you. I heard you want to go back to start. I'm like, no, not really, I want to run. But you all ambush me and kill somebody, so I'm just going to let you all kill me so I can get everybody back, because Kraken's gonna Kraken, probably. And my punchy boys aren't exactly punchy boys just yet.
But you did not go for the promotion, which Fizzlebeef was explaining the differences between promoting, not promoting. Is there anything that influenced your decision?
There was no benefit to promoting, to my knowledge.
So
it's vanilla magic defense, if I'm not mistaken. So
it's +3/+4 magic defense.
Oh well, oops. I could have sworn I saw vanilla, but oh well. Whatever.
Let me check the flag set real quick.
I could have sworn it was vanilla. I could have sworn I looked at that and I saw vanilla, because I even looked at it. I'm like, what is the magic defense? Yeah, MDef growth. No.
So it is. So yeah, absolutely no point to promotion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I promise I have looked at these flags before.
Yeah, if it was +3/+4, yeah, like tail, I would have been like, all right, immediately go to as little sense as that makes typically with a black belt, full black belts. Like, typically go to Bahamut and be like, all right, cool, punchy boys now are getting all their MDef that they absolutely need. But I wasn't paying attention to what I was getting, because I was surprised to see the 3rd ribbon. I thought I only had 2, and then when I discard everything, I'm just like, ribbon. Oh, there's 3 ribbons. Like, all right, cool, 3 punchy boys are gonna have their stuff, and then it really wouldn't have mattered, because the only thing that really killed somebody was a nuke. So that happened.
Yep, and then it was just you and Chaos playing fisticuffs, taking swings at each other.
Yeah, that was a little concerning, because I'm just like, all right, killed the first one. I'm like, all right, well, he's punch happy, so we need to get invises up, because that's not gonna work. Got the invises up. It's like, all right, we're gonna temper 4 times, and I'm gonna punch. Like, temper 4 times. I'm like, all right, let's see some damage. Miss. I'm like, I have concerns. I'm glad I have that lock gauntlet right now, because it's time to use lock instead. 4 locks, and then we're gonna go back to punching and see what happens. And I saw 9, and I'm like, all right. Chaos is gonna die here in a few turns, and I'm like, all right, he's gonna die this turn, and then he didn't. I'm like, all right, so Chaos rolled almost max health as well. Cool.
Oh no, the war mech with a crack. Oh no.
As long as we make it through this fight and carry the experience outside, everything will be fine. Oh boy.
It's less fine.
I said words, and no, I'm not supposed to do that on comms. I have received many a memo.
I think you're about to get another one.
Yeah, this is gonna be another email.
It can't always be commentary curse. I mean, a blessing has to be a curse sometimes.
Yeah, it was just I knew the Masa was there, but I'm just like, I have 21 punchy boys. Like, if Masa's better, it's marginally better than punchy boy. And punchy boy with 12 hits is probably going to do more damage. So when I get the tempers up, which 900 damage was nice. Tia took forever to kill.
Oh, give me 1 second, just have to step away real quick.
So right now we have Farfaloo in the Ganon fight. Invisiganon is being not at all nice. Just the worst time. Meanwhile, up on Happy Artea's side, we have the Carry 2 fight. Proceeding
We
on
have a
pace.
dead
Farfaloo, go hug the pillar in the bottom right or bottom left. That's when he's just dancing around there, just tucking the corner.
Wait a minute, what happened? I step away for 1 minute, and all of a sudden I see Artea over in the right.
Whoops. That should be like that. That should
There we
be
go.
Like that. There we go.
The Zelda part was pretty straightforward, though.
Yeah, you
was
got everything
in the
5
letter
minutes in.
cave, and then got Mags early, got Blue Ring early.
Yeah, I was just like sending him like, here, have this, have this, have him just like, I'm giving him all the goodies. Like he's set to go at this point. Like I just need to go find his Triforce fragments realistically, and yeah, it was like couple evasive ones. I know we got the hint for the one in Marsh. I found the one in Earth, then we needed that last one, and I was like, it's probably in Mirage or Sky, but like instead of just sitting at level 9, that's why he was just like going to get enough points for a hint just in case it was in some stupid obscure location. And then it ended up being Sky just as I'm getting to him. Like, okay, well that makes sense. It's like you can go to level 9 now. I'll have it eventually wherever this thing is in this stupid dungeon because chests are shuffled and it's like it says that, but it's probably not there.
Silver's Anbo being in my seed was not something I was expecting going in, though. I had to do a little Google foo to remember which shop that was talking about.
Yep, and incredibly cheap. Like, you're making all of us Z1R folk really jealous.
Yeah, that was fortunate that it was also close to a money secret, so I think I would have been fine regardless. But yeah, that was not what I was bargaining for going in.
Oh no, Kraken did a nuke.
Yeah, Artea not having having some better luck than you would expect. Yes, it was a nuke, but all 3 characters survived it, and it looks like we're carrying 3 black belts into the chaos fight. And we had enough for a full heal, even better.
I think I saw level 27, so we're still in the middle of that middling to average. Wait, it's 21 to 32 is like decent-ish.
I would say that, yeah. I know there have been some lower level parties, but for black belts, I think 25 will do just fine. It kind of offsets the Maza. That's right around when you kind of drop the Maza and just go to punching if you have it. So, effectively 4 Maza wielders in the party seems good.
Assuming you can carry them all the way through.
And I was just excited to see a black belt run.
Yeah, that's what I said to Fizzle. I was like, Fizzle, you broke the curse. Like, we're not running these. we got punchy boys tonight.
Yes, Jack correctly pointing out that the black belt's crit rate is halved from vanilla, so even this amount of damage is not a lot compared to what they are in base. It's silly. I believe the calculation is that their chance to crit is equivalent to their level.
Yes, that's correct.
Whereas with weapons, the highest weapon crit rate I think you get is like 20% or something. Although the weapon crit rates are also wrong, so that's hard to tell.
Yeah, that one's a little more hard to tell.
But Artea's in a pretty good rhythm right now.
Big punch. 1146. Yes, that does indeed qualify as a big punch. 5 hits, 273. Not super. Let's try that again. Let's put the whole fist into it. 6 hits, 805. Down goes Chaos. That is Shruggers in Hyrule, finishing in 2nd place with official race bot time, I should say, 1 hour 21:47. GG. And I see them in waiting. Let me drag them in. And we are joined by the second place finishing team, Shruggers in Hyrule. GG's.
GG's.
Thank you.
GG's.
GG's,
Hi.
Nicolas.
Good game.
So how was that?
It was horrible. Seriously. I hardly had a seed that went so badly. The- 3 times in Volcano. Seriously. It was really horrible. And just to top it off, I bought the hold sword especially for carry. So I was like, okay, with some ice, stew, and hold, I'll be alright. I lose a character right before carry, I don't do the check, and oh well, my dead character is the one with the hold sword. What do I do now? Well, I'll just die.
Yeah, I bought a couple confuse hammers for carry.
And it was a good choice, but yeah, I only bought one, which really kinda didn't do it. At the same time, I was extremely lucky on Kraken with first on Brack, and Tiamat, I think it was second turn Brack, so I won't complain too much, but at the same time, it kinda killed me how often I had to go into Volcano, and it's Volcano. I mean, it's quite a big walk.
So I guess that's one
Yeah,
of
I
my
know I
other
wiped a
questions.
couple times down there.
Sir Link-a-Lot, I saw you in Ice and Ordeals early. What sent you in that direction?
I was kind of there for ice because I did ice. I think right after I did Cardia island checks. It's like ice is here. Ice has a decent amount. I've got lit 2. I don't really want to go to Volcano right now with the levels I have because I would like to kill carry while I'm there to be safe, and maybe I'll find something in Ice Cave. So I just kind of dove Ice Cave, and then when I got the crown right away, I'm just like, Ordeals is quick enough. Like it's not like I can go get warp somewhere and it'll make it faster. Like I'm black belts, they don't get no spells.
Right.
Spell shops are closed even though there's doors there. But just kind of thought it was like decent to go check. I might find something that I liked. I don't know because I know I got a temper shirt from somewhere. I don't remember if that was from one of those locations. I know that helped with the carry kill. So.
And then I think one of the questions I had for Shruggers in Hyrule, I saw a lot of hints, I believe it was from your team towards the end there. Was there a case of doing more checks to unlock hints, or what was the strategy going on there?
At the end, we were basically in go mode, so I used all my hints for the last three first pieces remaining. And I think Arteo just used his because I had the magical sword, and I don't know, I had nothing to do. I sit in the level 9 for maybe 15 minutes. I just asked him, please tell me something. I want to help. So I know he used his hit for a ribbon, but they were not even in my game. So yeah, we use a lot of hints by the end because just because I wanted to help.
Boof and Boom, do you have any questions for our runners?
Well, I guess then, because we were talking about it before you finished, Artea, the choice to promote the black belts as soon as you got the tail.
Yeah, I did not remember if the debuff to the MDef was active or not in those flags, so I just went and I'll do it. From what I heard from Link-a-Lot, well, it's actually active, so I probably never should have promoted them, but oh well, I still did.
I'm kind of glad you did, though, because your sprites are absolutely adorable.
Googles are the best.
Thank you. Do agree. No, but I mean, on my side, I want to thank you guys for putting on a fantastic race. It was really close all the way to the end. And I do want to thank Classic Gamer and Danny for doing tracking for us tonight. And Lord Fizzlebeef, I had a very good time commentating with you.
I enjoyed commentating with you too. This was fun.
Mhm.
So I think we'll move this on to final thoughts. We'll start with our on-stream winners, Jacked Links. Final thoughts.
No, had a lot of fun today. Looking forward to next round's pairings. Is probably going to be some crazy pairings with round 3 because we've got 3 2-0 teams. So and I know it's like playing for a lot to just guarantee into brackets and not have to worry about, whether or not you're getting seeded in or anything like that. So it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of weird shenanigans I have to deal with for the Z1 side of things for the next one. What curveballs we can get.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they all can't be 7 minutes, you get everything.
And then second place on stream, first in our hearts, Shruggers in Hyrule. Final thoughts.
Well, that was pretty fun. I'm still learning, so I'm really happy to have a restream. Thank you guys, by the way. So I will be happy to watch back. And yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, similarly, thanks for the restream team. Thank you for commentating. I will be watching that. We had low expectations with fighting Ling a lot on stream. I know how strong he is in FFR and nowhere near where I am, but I'm still kind of happy with how it ended up. So I'll check the streams. I'll try to get better, and hopefully, we'll do better next time. So, GG's to Link a lot and Darthling. Thank you for all the restream team, and see ya.
All right, I would like to give a special shout out to the unsung heroes of the stream tonight, Danny3883 and Classic Gamer 76 for doing the push buttons, doing the making of the icons, do the light ups. It helps us look like we know what we know what we're doing. It's very appreciated. If you like what you see on stream, or you want to chat with us about the ongoing tournament, go ahead and join us on the Final Fantasy Randomizer Discord. We will help you get started. We'll help with training programs. We have our Duck training program that will be coming up later in the year, start of the new year. We also have our upcoming charity marathon event that is going to be happening December. Oh, I just had the dates. Thank you, Danny. The link to the marathon there, December 4th through 7th, benefiting the Burn Children's Fund of the South Carolina Firefighters Association. Very worthwhile cause. Go ahead and check it out. We're going to have 4 days of randomizers, wall to wall. Will be great. In the meantime, round 3 of the AP tournament will be beginning in a couple days. We have 1 or 2 races left here in round 2, so stay tuned for everyone at the FF1 and Z1R communities. My name is Lord Fizzlebeef, and we will see you all next time. Have a good night, everyone.